everybody, we're back. We're back to TNT Card and Hobby. That's right, this is Save the Game Store. And guess what? We have events. And we're gonna get right into the show. All right, one of the more important events that we have is going to be the Commander Tribal Tournament. That is not for a little bit ways out, but I wanted to tell you when it's actually happening. So it's going to happen April 15th, 2023. That's right, it starts at 2 p.m. Get here at 1:30 though for the sign up. It's a $5 get-in. It's amazing. It's a tribal deck. It has to be tribal. We have more information on the website about what is the tribal deck and what the criteria is. All right, we get to also move into Medford Area Chamber of Commerce Home and Business Expo. That is coming this weekend, guys. That's right, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're gonna be there. The store's also gonna be open, so come to both locations. It's amazing, right? So it's March 24th, and that starts at 4 to 8. And it's March 25th, and that starts 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And that's also March 26th, and that's 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pretty amazing things. We're gonna be there, we'll have some paints, we'll tell you what we're gonna be doing, and we're also gonna be starting the Fighter Club. That's right. Or Fighter Guild. We haven't really decided the name right now, but first rule is everybody talk about it. Everybody. We picked up stuff for the store. That's right. One of the cooler things that we did pick up for the store that we're going to be doing at the Home Expo is asking, is anybody interested in doing the living card game? Super, super amazing, right? So the living card game, what that actually, looks like a little fast. All right, the living card game. What does that mean? Well, it's a one-player experience. That's right, you can play by yourself. Which is really great because sometimes it's kind of hard to get people together in the board games, right? You really don't know what you're doing. But, of course, you saw the Marvel. We also have the Lord of the Rings. That's right, Lord of the Rings. So this is the one that I've been like looking at, how do you actually play and everything, and each one of them has like some story cards, and you put the story cards down, and then you're trying to do whatever the event is. Sometimes it's just to get through a place, to get to the baddie. When you're playing this, you're building up your groups, you're doing all this really interesting things. You have your 3 heroes out, and then they all have allies coming, and you're using your currency to do that, and it's just a ton of fun. It looks like there's a huge amount of rules to go over, which is okay, because by the time we play it here, I've already played it a couple times, and I can help get through some of those harder rules. So that's really nice, and also my personal favorite though, because it's another living card game, right? And that's gonna be the Arkham Horror. That's right, it comes with all these little boxes I already put together. These right here are actually event kits for organized play. So these are not for sale, but when you come and play, I have to look more into it. Sometimes there's like some really neat little giveaways that happen that you can only get in the organized play. And then then we'll start bringing in more support for the game if you're absolutely loving this game, right? So I'm really happy about this one, and I'm really happy about the Lord of the Rings. And we do have the Marvel starter, Marvel Champion starter set here in the store. But I'm really excited about the other ones that we don't have. Go figure. Always like what you don't have, right? It's crazy. So that's all of these. That looks pretty cool, huh? Amazing. I can stack them way high. So you can't even see them no more. Ooh, Marvel superheroes. All right, so that gets rid of that. What else did we pick up, guys? So we picked up a ton of things, right? So that's just a little bit of it. We'll just put those over to the side like that. Very cool. We actually picked up a couple things in the Warhammer universe. So this is Warhammer Deep Hollow, the Exiled Dead. We'll take a really close look at that. Look at that, guys. Isn't it amazing? Look at that. Oh, man, I just love the GW sculpts. They're always so detailed and expensive, but mostly detailed, right? So we also picked up these guys right here. So these guys right here are from Warhammer 40K, and they're the Terminator Assault Squad. I believe we had these guys in before, but we got a nice little restock of them, and restock is always good, right? So restock of those guys. Amazing. Of course, we have another 2-player game for you and your significant other. This is Seven Wonders Duel. It's meant to be played with 2 players, and it's supposed to be played very well. See, even got a gold seal of approval, so it can't be all bad. Yeah, so lots of people love these duel series. We have this, and we also have another one that I can't remember off the top. Splendor Duel, and people love Splendor. And if you want just a 2-player version of that, Splendor Duel is going to be way to go. So absolutely amazing, right? We also got a couple, we got this new game right here. I have no idea what this is. In fact, I didn't even know I ordered it. It came up. I'm like, did I order this? And my wife's like, yeah, somebody wanted one of these. And I'm like, oh, okay. We have no idea who wanted one, but we picked it up anyway. So now it's in stock. So very sweet. So it contains 1 board game, 35 path tiles, 1 dragon tile, and 8 marker stones and game rolls. Ooh. That's right there. Amazing. So pretty great there, right? We're moving on though. What else did we pick up? Oh my gosh, we had a restock of a game here. You might know it. I know it all too well. Zombicide. That's right, a nice co-op game where you get with your buddies and you try to survive the horde. Trying to survive the horde is the most important thing you can try to do. So as you play this game, you kill zombies, they start knowing where you are, so your threat level keeps on going higher and you're getting more abilities. But if you don't get out of there fast enough, they're going to overwhelm you. So the name of the game is kill as little zombies as possible and escape whatever environment you're in. They are coming after you and they are going to eat your brains. So we have to get rid of that. We just got to get out of there. Another little game that we picked up. Oh yes, this is actually one of my favorite games. We gotta get some of the stuff off of here though. And this is Betrayal on Haunted House on Haunted Hill 3rd edition. This is amazing. I was a 7-year-old girl and I killed a dragon with a beard. It was amazing. The dragon was scared of my 7-year-old girl with a beard. She didn't have a beard, but I had a beard, so in proxy, she has a beard. You know, it works that way. So the beard killed the dragon. That's the moral of the story. Even if you're a 7-year-old girl, if you have a beard, you can kill a dragon. That's how it works. So we also have the expansion to this, which adds it's called a Blood on the Moon, right? Blood on the Moon. And that's going to come with some interesting things. It comes with like 1 more character and 1 little wolf monster, and we're gonna show that off right now. So look at that. So Blood on the Moon expansion, super great. I have not played this, so should be pretty amazing. The first gameplay is fun. It's actually co-op until it's not. So basically you're all together and you're exploring this mansion, and then something happens and one of the guys turns into the enemy, and then he goes off to read his part, and then you read your part, and then you guys all come back together knowing that he's the villain, right? He is the villain. So we try to defeat him. We have information. He has information. He doesn't know what we know unless he played the game way too much and then he knows everything. And that kind of takes the fun out of it. But there's a ton of scenarios, so it'll take a while for that to actually happen. Okay, we also got another restock. That's right, Ticket to Ride, guys. Ticket to Ride. So everybody bring their tickets and they have a right to ride. So this is a nice little game. It says 10 million sold. So very nice. You're trying to create the routes, and then sometimes you're blocked by other people creating their routes, and it ends up actually into your benefit when you have different things. You can do all these challenges together and actually end up winning the game, even when it looks like you're losing. So very fun game there for sure. But sometimes you can't help it, right? You got to make a deal with the devil. Sometimes that's what's in the cards. You just got to make the deal with the devil. So we got make a deal with the devil. I picked it up because of the title. I have no idea how this game plays, but the title was intriguing. The box art is pretty intriguing. So a very, very neat game, right? So again, I know nothing about it, and I know it's heavy though. It comes with a lot of cardboard. It's amazing. That's how I rate my games. How heavy is the box? It's amazing, I can barely lift it. So these games, less amazing, can barely lift, right? But that's okay because they're little mini games that get you through the downtime, through bigger games, right? So each of these games are going to last about 15 minutes, and that's what they're supposed to be played on, right? Each of these games have like very simple objectives that you're trying to do. One of my personal favorites is Winston here. Winston is create the largest puppy. That's right. So you're just trying to make the largest dog. And this is one of the more interesting looking games. This one is Bandaya. I probably murdered it. All right, whatever. Vendetta. And basically, look at the back of that box. It looks like you're creating like this little adventure that you're trying to get through. So I kind of really like that. This one's collect the most ice cream cones and win. So you're trying to get all the ice creams together. And what is this guy? This guy is whatever, rocket ships, I guess. And this is a nice little game here. So that's Misty, and then we got Forest. So we got Misty Forest. Interesting. And this is the Savannah, Law of the Strongest Apple. Chase away the many weaker animals as possible to win the game. So you're just trying to get the strongest of the fittest to win the game. So very neat little games that you just kind of pick up and you play. And basically when you get through playing a really hard epic game, these are just really kind of fun to, hey, let's waste some time, have a little bit of fun, right? So very neat little mini games. So very cool. What else did we pick up? Well, you know, we picked up a lot of stuff because I can't have my stuff. Like we make these 3D deck boxes for all your commanders, right? Super sweet. Pretty soon we'll have a dial that will spin stuff here. And oh my gosh, will that be super cool. It might even happen in the next video or so. But now you just get my hand. I call it the thing. Oh, maybe we'll get it now. I don't even know. So, magic. Bow! Magic fingers, guys! Did you see that? It just kind of popped into existence because I'm the editor, and that's how it works. That's right. I actually used magic fingers and it popped into existence. So yeah, now it rotates of amazingness, right? Very cool! I get excited about little things. It's okay. It's okay, guys. But guess what we also picked up? Because we can't help ourselves. That's right. I actually have a problem. I can't help myself. So I picked up Star Wars Boba Fett. Yays! So there we go. Star Wars. Monopoly. You know, it's actually my favorite game. If you've watching this channel, you know that one of my favorite games is absolutely Monopoly. My favorite thing to do in Monopoly is give away all my property, get out of this damn game. It's too damn long. Hate this game. Anyone that plays Monopoly, you are brave souls. I have no idea how that works. Look at how sexy that deck box looks. Oh, that deck box is super sexy. And then we got Star Wars, Monopoly. Yeah, you should take these away from me because I don't appreciate them. So come and buy them all. All right, but then we do got a game that I appreciate. You know why? Because it's heavy. And remember how I value games. If they're heavy, they're good, right? Heavy, good. Very heavy. So this is Cthulhu, Death May Die. I love a good Cthulhu game, and this one looks like an amazing Cthulhu game, right? And I bet what you're thinking is, man, I wish you would show us this a lot closer. Well, you're in luck, because look at that, a lot closer. Oh, look at those beautiful models. Oh, that's dead sexy, man. That's dead sexy. Let's take a look at the front right here. Oh, that's a side. It's a big box, guys. Oh, look at that, Lord and Savior Cthulhu. How you doing? Please don't wake up for another bazillion years, because when you do, you probably destroy planets. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. So that is what we picked up, guys. We had a lot to go through today, right? That was a ton. Also, remember to like, subscribe, and do all that cool stuff. We have a Patreon, which is also amazing, and we also have a Discord, which we're trying to make always better. That's right, we're trying to make things so that the Discord's working. We're also doing the Friday night draft, self-draft. We're trying to put together a Discord for that, too, so that you can get in there and actually say, hey, I want to play draft. Who's coming to play draft? I like to play draft. I like to save money. So let's come together and save money and play draft. So super amazing. Also, thanks for all our Patreons that are actually on the list and everything, and letting you know that we're going to be having a Patreon box opening coming with a new set of Magic, and that's super easy to get entered. All you gotta do is be a Patreon on the $3 tier or up, and then you're in it, and then you win free cards, and we send them out to you. Also, I'll only be talking to you on Patreon, right? So if you get a message from anywhere else that's not Patreon and not me, it's not me, all right? I only talk to you directly on Patreon, the actual way I'll actually ever talk to you. So Do not believe anybody, and if they're asking for any type of monetary money to give to get the cards, we pay shipping. It's not me again. All right? We pay shipping, you get free stuff. You don't pay for free stuff that you get. All right? So very awesome. Thank you guys. This has been Save the Game Store. And this is TNT Card Hobby signing off.